Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, it's going to be a little bit more mindset based again. We want to cover basically how important time is and how important it is to having a proper mindset in terms of time and just your overall vision, as well as, how we believe like 10xing your life when it comes to like scaling and just overall like health is extremely important no matter who you are. Stay tuned. Guys,
some brain food.
Ready? Guys, right off the bat here, we're going to give you some brain food. And right away, I want to start off and talk about time. So, I by no means know anything really about life right now. Like, I'm a teenager. Like, I don't know too much. But if there's one thing that I've learned after reading all these books and listening to all these entrepreneurs, is that how much time you have if you're anywhere like between the age of 25 and under. Like, again, like I don't know what it's like to be 20. I'm not 20 years old yet. Like, I have no idea.
I'm turning 20 in April.
But from all these opinions I've heard and everything, like, if there's one thing that's actually true is that you have so much time to figure things out and learn things and, go and do those things you've always wanted to do. So instead of thinking like a day by day, think in a really like huge, just macro lens. So like I gave a great example earlier to Anthony, not on camera. I'm gonna say it again here. So like, for example, a homeless person who lives in the streets, has no house, is broke. They're thinking like so micro, like for every single meal. So they're thinking after they eat one meal, they're like, okay, what meal's next? What meal's next? Like they're very, close-minded, like micro thinking. But for someone like, for example, Jeff Bezos, like Amazon has like 10 years already planned ahead. So they know exactly what's happening this year, next year, so on and so forth. And so to tie it all in together here, for example, with drop shipping, instead of thinking, okay, like which product's next, like which ad set's next, which product should I do next, think with bigger numbers, like 10x that number. So which 10 products are next, which 50 products are next, so on and so forth. Like when you think with this mentality, with like a wider mindset for like a macro perspective, you're just gonna get so much further than thinking so small
100%.
and like getting all emotional and stuff.
100%. Right? They say like if whatever your goals are, they say to set it like a little bit above the bar, just so you could like reach there, like, you know what I mean, like just so you can get yourself there. But I think a big problem for you guys right now too, especially like in dropshipping, people aren't spending enough money. I think that's just like something that's true right now.
Well, that will vary on everyone. Like some people starting out only have $500 to their name, so it's hard.
But then
that's why there's steps to money.
But then I don't think they should be dropshipping if they only have $500, because then that you can't sustain a business that way with $500. Like think about it this way, guys. Okay, for all you guys online dropshippers, okay. It doesn't mean you're closed-minded, it doesn't matter, right? But you got to think of this long-term too, right? Think about the money that you have. If you have $500, like how are you going to scale your business, really? Like how are you going to scale your business?
That's why.
Right? No, but listen.
Steps to money can really help you guys.
Steps to money is great.
That's
it's
amazing
thing.
And for me, I'm more of the kind of person that's like, every single dollar you got to be going somewhere.
Yes, of course. But
you can't hold on to that money.
But I'm saying you can't start a business with that amount of money, right? You guys aren't spending enough money on ads.
You can't.
And then it's not going to work as well. Like you can start. Okay, I learned something in school, guys. I learned that today in 2020 or 2019 study, you can start an online business with $50. That's
there
how,
you go.
With $50 starting, you can start an online business. Doesn't mean you can grow a business with $50.
Yeah,
that's
well, that doesn't have to be dropshipping though. Like
okay.
your business can be going to garage sales and flipping shit.
Yeah,
that costs no money at all.
But what I'm saying is
that business.
Of course it is, right? But the thing is, you can't grow a business with $500. I don't think you can. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like scale it big.
You know
what
I mean?
Not.
Because if you're thinking about something long term, like a physical like brick and mortar business, you have to invest money up front. You gotta like lease the property. You gotta like buy like whatever. Like say you have a barber shop or whatever, right? You gotta buy the building, then you gotta buy like all the seats. You gotta buy all the stuff in there. So say you're like liquidating $50,000, and then you gotta start making money, right? So that drop shipping, it's good because you don't have to spend a lot of money up front. But if you guys have that mindset for the rest of your life, you're not going to grow, right? If you just think dropshipping is just $5 a day, $5 a day, $5 a day, then you're not getting anywhere because you got to spend more money. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
That's just how it works. You got to have that business mindset. And you got to think about your investments long term too. Yeah, guys, so scaling just stuff in life too, right? Not just like with dropshipping, not just with like any kind of business, just with your life goals. Like I mentioned earlier, always set your goals to be over the bar just a bit so you can aim for the stars or reach for your dreams, whatever the case is, right? And while you're doing that consistently, then you'll honestly see results. Like I've known this to myself too, like as long as you keep going at it and as long as you keep like writing stuff down every single day, then I think you'll be just fine. I was thinking about something.
Yeah, like know your why you start.
Yeah, know your why. I literally had something in my head and I literally just forgot it.
Yeah, in a nutshell though, like for me, I'm like that's the one thing that like everything I basically like think about revolves around timing. So like when I'm starting a new venture or when I'm thinking about, you know, like a new store I'm running or a new, you know, a new student store or whatnot, like I'm thinking in the long run here. So I don't care if in like 2 or 3 months things are going like not as like well as like they should be according to some people. Like I'm okay with like, you know, not achieving those goals as long as I'm trying my best, because I know that in a year's time I'm gonna hit those goals guaranteed. Like,
100%.
that's like how the way I see it, you know. So I don't get too caught up. Like if one day is like terrible on my site, I'm not like I know some people like they'll have a terrible day on their store, they freak out, like they start freaking out.
Alright guys, so that brings me for this video. We hope you enjoyed the brain food that we had to offer to you guys and everything that comes along with it. Never stop being motivated and never give up, guys. We'll see you in the next video.